Hi, my name is Hans Erickson, and welcome to part two of scanning historical artifacts into 3D space and through photogrammetry. And I have presently Meshroom already up on my screen and loaded and ready to go. So the process is really, really, really simple. All you do is uh, you take the NOS configures, and I have them right here, NOS configure images, and I just simply drag this straight in, just like that. And boom, all of the images have now just been loaded. The second part is equally as tough. I'm going to go ahead and save, and I am going to go up here to my Google Drive and find my folder here, Photogrammetry tutorial, and I'm going to call this Noskin figure, figure, and this happens to be a female. And save. Then all I have to do is press the start button, and you'll notice this little green line up, or this little line here where it's starting from green and then it goes all the way across down to here. What it's doing is it's going through these different nodes in the photogrammetry software. So all you have to do at that point is just kind of wait for everything to go green, and your figure will show up right here in this space here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the recording right now. This will take probably about 30 minutes on my machine. It may take a little shorter or a bit longer on your machine, uh, but the process will take place. So I'm going to stop the recording and I'll pick it up when everything else is ready for us. Okay, it's run all the way through. You can see that the bar is now green all the way across, and it's calculated all of those nodes. So now all I have to do is, well, it's already been saved. I don't need to do anything. The only other thing I need to do is click this to go load model. Let me zoom in here. You can kind of see the figure right now. It doesn't look like much at the moment. You can see all the camera positions that were calculated in. And when I go to load model, it'll actually compute it as an OBJ. So let me go load model. And there you go. Now, you see some of this artifact that's coming around there. That's simply, if you notice here in the picture, I do have a little bit of shadowing, and that's what this is. It's just that shadowing that got picked up and it got interpreted as part of the scan. And that's why I say you want to reduce the shadowing as much as possible. But this model right now is all set to go. The only other thing I have to do now is to load it into Blender. And if I take my file folder over here and show you, you'll see that there's the thing I saved, the Noskin figure female. And these are my figure images that were put into here. And then it produced another folder that says Meshroom Cache. If I go to Meshroom Cache, go all the way to the bottom to texturing, open up here, you'll see that I now have an OBJ file that I can import directly into the software of choice. In this case, I'm going to be using Blender. So I am going to end this video at this point, and part 3 will be putting it into Blender and then taking it and making it suitable for 3D applications, virtual reality, augmented reality, or just plain having a 3D object and some 3D object software. Easy peasy. So I'll see you in the next recording.